Hi, my name is Antonio Newton, your local realtor with the Newton Group at Coldwell Banker, and welcome to August 2021 Kershaw County Market Stats. Today in Kershaw County, we're talking about only single-family residential homes in terms of the market stats. So this is what's happening in Kershaw County. And once again, I know it's more of a rural area and there are some modular homes as well as mobile homes and other types of properties being sold, but this data is just going over single-family residential homes, no commercial or anything like that. So let's dive right into today's data. So before we jump right in, please know that you can catch all of our video content on our YouTube channel at Antonio Newton Realtor. And please don't forget to like, and you can either share or tag someone in it, comment, but make sure that you click that bell so that way you get notified of all our video content. Of course, you know, we release market stats once a month and we try to have it done prior to the 10th of the following month. So here we are talking about Kershaw County market stats for August 2021. Now, please keep in mind that I like to take this time to thank our sponsors, BetterWayProperties.com, as well as ColumbiaNortheastHomeshow.com. So let's dive right into the data. You know, many people thought that there was going to be a slowdown for the month of August because kids were going back to learning and that it was just going to be a slowdown. So it's not what about people think, though. It's about what the numbers say. As they say, men lie, women lie, and numbers don't. So what do the numbers tell us? Well, for this month, we had 91 closed transactions, which is down 3% from last year, which was 94. So virtually the same. We still see a high increase in terms of home values. So last year, for the month of August, the average home price was $241,003. This year, it's up 19%, 19% to $286,275. Now, keep in mind, the national average is anywhere between 3 and 6, some say 3 and 7% on an annual basis in terms of appreciation or equity. And we're seeing 19% in Kershaw County compared to August of last year. That's tremendous. And once again, that's also why we encourage buyers to enter into the marketplace if you're in a position to think about it. The interest rates are low, and then you see this appreciation that you can ride this wave. Now, it is a wave, so you ride it up, you're going to have to ride it down. But we don't anticipate the correction to be that severe as we're seeing how quickly home prices are increasing. And of course, when you look at the inventory, we have 217 new properties that are active versus 249, which is what it was last year. So we're down 13%. That's not a huge difference. So that shows that things are a little bit better because we've been seeing that percentage where we've been down in inventory into the 20s and sometimes even into the 30% compared to what it was doing the previous month. However, the biggest indicators in the data in terms of if there's a slowdown are how quickly homes are selling for and at the price they're selling for. So when we look at what it did last year, so August of 2020, the average days on the market was 48 days. That's less than 2 months. That's tremendous. A balanced market is 6 months worth of inventory. So if the average days on the market is only 48 days, we don't have enough inventory on there because they're not even sitting on there for 2 months. And then also when you look at the list to sales price, the list to sales price ratio was 65%, 98.65%, which is virtually close to full ask. You know, so to sell a home in less than 2 months and virtually get your list price, that was a tremendous market of last year. But when we look at what we're doing this year, the average days on the market is 15 days. 15 days is the average days on the market, and the sales price to list price is 99.33%. So we see sellers are still getting virtually 100% of what they asked for. So is there a slowdown? Not in Kershaw County. In Kershaw County, when you compare it to last month, in the month of July, the average days on the market was 19. In August, it's 15. So things are selling 4 days faster than it did in the month of July. When you look at the list to sales price ratio, it was 99.2% in the month of July. And now we're at 99.33%. So in the month of August, things are selling faster and things are selling quicker. Now, if you watch my other two videos for Northeast as well as for all of the MLS, this is the outlier because everything else is slowing down a little bit. But in Kershaw County, we see it is still increasing in terms of how fast they are selling and the price that they're selling for. So what does this mean for you? Well, it depends. Are you a homeowner in Kershaw County? Are you a home buyer in Kershaw County? So if so, there's things that you can do to navigate a challenging market. We have strategic things in place. We have the technology. We have the tools. We have the techniques to make sure that we put you in the best position, whether you want to sell, whether you want to buy, or whether you need to do both, that we put you and your family in the best position to succeed in this market. So if you want to talk about that further, if you want us to do a specific zip code in Kershaw County, whether it's Camden or Lugol, or if you want us to do a specific neighborhood, please let us know. We'd be more than happy to get you the data you need. And we could also do a free market evaluation for you. No obligation to give you a price range of what your home may be worth in this market. So thank you for watching August 2021 market stats for Kershaw County. And I look forward to talking with you soon. And make sure you stay safe. I'm Antonio Newton with the Newton Group at Coldwell Banker.